Absolutely. I went with the graphic prints,
Yep.
black and white, keeping it simple. I just heard something that I really liked. What was it? The person in the room wearing...
any person in the room wearing black and white is always the best dressed woman.
Any person in the room wearing black and white is always the best dressed women. Unfortunately, there's a few of us that are wearing black and white, so who knows who is best dressed, all right? Well, we'll leave that to, hey, maybe the creative director of Ottawa Fashion Week. Bruno, let me steal you away. I know everybody's super busy here this morning. You got a lot going on this weekend.
Yes, we do. We have 21 fashion shows this weekend.
Oh, is that all?
No. Yeah.
21.
Sorry.
Okay, so there'll be 19 on the catwalk and then 2 special presentations, right?
Yeah, one tonight actually with Lucien Matisse for a current collection, and then in the studio, and then Hilton Lac-Leamy presents on Sunday night.
Where's Lucien Matisse based out of again?
Toronto.
Toronto, okay. And we'll talk with him later in the morning. Wait until you see his styles. They're fabulous.
He was actually one of the finalists at Project Runway in the first season.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it's understandable. His looks are so pretty,
amazing.
Very feminine. Okay, I'll let you get back to being crazy because I know there's so much work leading up to it. We'll talk to Bruno more later in the morning about everything that's gone into the 10th Ottawa Fashion Week. But we're talking about from the Ottawa Fashion Week runway to the streets of Ottawa. So. Joining me now is the lead hairstylist for Ottawa Fashion Week, Sylvie Prud'Homme. Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. As if the weekend wasn't already long enough, I drag you out of bed at 6 a.m. The opening day of Fashion Week can get you out here.
That's right.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what looks are which designer's look is this?
We're working on Lucien Matisse this morning, and so we're just going to be showing examples of ready to wear. Versus runway.
Okay, so let's start with the runway style, if I can pull you away.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how did you put this together?
I mean, this is just a piece of leather bound around a simple ponytail, and what I did is I actually put a tongue depressor on the inside to just get some stability in there.
Okay, and how did you seal the leather when you
I just have a bobby pin popped underneath there.
Oh yeah, just along the leather.
Along the leather right there.
Okay, and what? How did you choose to go with this look?
I mean, his stuff is very structured. There's a lot of leather, there's a lot of shoulders, so you want everything off the face. Now, this is something that probably the average person wouldn't wear because it's, you know, it's projecting right out of your hair. So what we're going to do is do a lower version of that. So it sits flat against the hair.
Let's see it. So one thing that's super neat about Fashion Week is that you and Leslie Ambert, who's our lead makeup artist, actually are given the responsibility of choosing, for the most part, the hairstyles and makeup looks that will go down the runway, right? Is that not a lot of responsibility?
It is. That's why we really take a lot of time to look at the designer's collection and collaborate with them. Also get inspired by trends that are coming up for spring summer 2014.
Yeah.
We're looking at the past for inspiration. We're looking at other countries. So Leslie and I have many conversations at night discussing looks.
Yes.
Yeah, usually at about 2 a.m. or so.
That's when you do your best work?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So now I feel even worse for getting you here at 6 a.m. But we appreciate it. Okay, so you've done a lower look here at the nape of the neck?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so you can do this with ribbon, piece of fabric, lace, and it's just to embellish a look that you could do for, you know, for work. I would probably do this for an evening, would be really good, and it's really slick and simple, just a really classy look.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on using a piece of hair to cover up your hair elastic?
That's also good, and I always applaud anybody that makes that effort and not just put in a simple elastic.
Okay, and what if I go with a glittery scrunchie? Is that also an option?
It is an option. It's not my option. I'd have some opinions.
There you go. Okay, lead hairstylist recommends maybe staying away from the glittery scrunchie. Unless you're on the gymnastics floor, Sylvie, then it's totally accepted, okay?
It is.
Ottawa Fashion Week kicks off here at the Hilton tonight. Everything starts at 6 p.m. or you can catch it tomorrow night or Sunday. Tickets are still available. You can head to the website to learn more information.